o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock. And like with the like little time change to do we've had, this isn't even like the drastic one yet. This isn't even the big thing yet. It doesn't feel like 7 in the morning. Like it definitely feels like I'm out and like the dead hour or something, but it's only 7. It's only 7, and it feels so cool and crisp and like foggy, like twilight. Anyways, my mom woke me up this morning because today we're having like a little garage sale. Our small town does this like mile-long garage sale, and it goes through like several different counties. It's actually kind of cool. Having a little donation garage sale, and I'm not going back to sleep, so I want to get out and go help my mom around the house with the garage sale. I said, look at that fog. It feels so nice outside. This is literally what our garage looks like currently. Yeah, garage sale on. This is how many teapots Mom has accumulated in the past few years. Not sure why I put these on since I'm gonna be like greeting people, but also like I live in such a small town, and like people, they'll travel to like come to these garage sales, so usually they'll be like from a different county, but like no one actually cares. But like no one actually cares if they caught me with my eye patches and they're comfy, so I really don't care. I'm gonna take them off still, but since it's like so cool and chilly and autumnal feeling, I get to actually like dress like fall this morning. First off, for the base, I'm thinking of my little grandpa shorts. I thrifted these in the summer and I haven't stopped wearing them. I wear them like almost like every day. And then I have this little thrifted sweater, and it's from like New York and Company. I swear I've never worn this. Maybe I've worn it once, I think. I'm really glad I never got rid of it, and I knew that I would wear it like eventually, so today's today. Put my hair in this little braid. This is the little outfit. I feel so cutie, and like being that I get to like actually dress like it's fall, but I've also been having a really rough time. One of my favorite things to bring myself out of it is just doing little things that bring me joy, like getting dressed. We're having a little intermission, but actually welcome to the vlog, guys. I haven't even said hi yet. To be fair, this does kind of start off on Wednesday. I took myself to TJ Maxx and Marshall's and did a little fall shopping moment. Can I do a small cereal milk latte, please?
I'm sorry, but we don't have cereal.
She looks all interesting. Snoopy spotted, like that is so cute. To be fair, I was supposed to have an interview that day, and then when I got there, they were like, there's no one here to interview you. And I'm still like, I feel like these past couple of days, like someone has actually been filming me, and this isn't my life. Like this is like a prank. Like there's cameras somewhere, and like this just can't be for real. Like pretending everything else doesn't exist so I can be a fall girl for a little bit. I want to give you guys a little haul that I did get from TJ Maxx and Marshall's, even though it's like 3 things. I didn't get anything from TJ Maxx, but the first thing I got was this little candle. It's a village candle, which I felt like if I were to get a candle, it'd be this one because it lasts longer because it's bigger, and it was also on sale. And like this is actually bringing me back to like my senses. These past few days, like this is literally me like touching grass, is me just like embracing into fall, because this is actually making me feel the most sane I've felt all week. Got these. I feel like that's how Marshall's tries to get you. Marshall's and TJ Maxx, you always see cute stuff when you're checking out, and I saw these little bow eye patches, and I love my eye patches as y'all know, and I thought these would be so stinking cute. This is the first thing I put in my cart because I was like, immediately, if I don't get anything else, I'm getting this. I found a coffee syrup, and I feel like I haven't found a good like coffee syrup from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx in so long. And this one, and like it's a hard thing because you find a good coffee syrup there and you might not ever find it again. And this one was like the Monin brand, which I've heard good things of that brand. And it's maple pancake, and I am so excited. I'm gonna make myself a maple pancake iced latte, and that might cure a bunch of things. I am very much determined to make this fall feel as like childhood, early 2000s, like I'm 8 years old and going trick-or-treating again as possible, if that makes any sense at all. I actually need this fall to feel like I am a child, and that is literally the vibes for this fall. Like I like nostalgia, like doing things that like feed our inner child, like little joyful things. Like yeah, that is the vibes. There's no going back to being a kid, and so like I'm just gonna have to implement the childhood like little joy and whimsy things myself. Gonna have to do it myself. So one thing about me is whenever I like want to order something online, it'll be in my cart for months. One of the things I have in here I've been like meaning to get more of for months. Look, it's in this tiny little box. It's like little string lights, and these are gonna look so cozy in my room. I had them before. I had kittens at the time, so like all of them were like torn off, so I just took the whole thing off. And then espresso pods, because I'm gonna make a little iced latte. Pancake and a latte. I'm making chili. I just feel like that is like the most perfect thing that we could make for this weekend for everyone. We're gonna be like working the garage sale and like cozy and like I don't know, it just sounds good. And I'm such a person, like I literally saw one of my friends have chili and now I want to make chili, so I'm making chili. I've really been wanting candy corn and I didn't find any at the dollar store, but I found these and I'm like really intrigued. Like I have to know. Are these, I think I need scissors. Now that I think about it, like the outside would be the apple and the inside would be like caramel. Just looks like the, oh, it smells good. It smells good. I was thinking it was gonna be really bad, honestly. Pretty good. Do you feel like my house already looks like a fall wonderland? Like to each their own. But now I want to make my room look a bit more like October, if that makes sense. I have a few little like pieces that I haven't used like for years that I accumulated, and I thought I would use them because they remind me of like the like nostalgic little Halloween childhood moment. Like they remind me of my childhood. I can't explain it, but like, you know, when they would decorate like classrooms for like Halloween when you were a kid, that's what I'm feeling when I see these things. I don't understand, like this little bat garland, so cutie, and I just got this from the Dollar Tree like years ago. I thought I'd put her to use. Like you can't tell me this doesn't look like something that would be in like a kid's classroom during October. I don't even know the process, and I feel like it wasn't just like a physical process, it was a mental process trying to untangle this thing, but we did it. So I'm making good use of it because this I don't even want to talk about what I endured to get this untangled. I just have some fun little trinkets. Like we've got some little jack-o'-lanterns. I love a cutie little jack-o'-lantern. And this one is like a light up, like also from the Dollar Tree. Let me show you. It still lights up and I've had it for like 2 years now. So And then this one right here, I've seen a lot of people finding these like collectible like Halloween trinkets, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's like something that's like from the 90s, and they go for like really expensive, and there's like the whole Wizard of Oz collection, and I'm like obsessed, by the way. And I'm obviously not going to be getting that, but I have this little ghost little guy, nostalgic, like Casper 90s kid like decor. I just think he's cute. He's gonna vibe in my room. A little update of my cozy little reading corner. I haven't done much reading here, to be honest, so far, but we still love her anyways. And I traded out my pillows. I have this little Snoopy pillow, Snoopy and Charlie Brown pillow that is just so stinking cute. Got that from Ross like several years ago, like I said. And then I have this little pumpkin, and he's just chilling there because actually one side of it, it's like has a hole in it, and I actually got that from the Dollar Tree also several years ago. So Saturday, besties. Had a bit of like a slow morning at home. Today is the last day of the garage sale. I'm about to head into town today. I'm really excited because today's just gonna be a very like fall enrichment in our enclosure day. Like a little fall festival downtown where I live, and we're also gonna stop by at the pumpkin patch on the way. So we're living the Starshallow girl dreams today. This is the little outfit. I've been a lot better at not waiting until like it gets cooler to wear all of my like fall outfits and just working with what I've got, because I thrifted this little cardigan, and my vision is it's not like a full cardigan, so it's not gonna be as hot, but it also still makes me feel kind of like I'm in the fall mode. And I wanted to style this today. And then surprise, surprise, I'm wearing these jean shorts that I wear like every single day. And then I've got this little bag shoulder moment because it makes me feel like an adult. Like it makes me feel like cool aunt who has her life together adult. I think this is the one, guys. Like these that truly make as to why I love being a girl, because we just made it home and I picked up food while I was out. Now I'm in my little PJs, comfy clothes, and I'm gonna watch Pretty Little Liars and eat my little girl dinner. I got some chicken tenders, so excited. Actually, me and my family carved pumpkins last week, and it was my first time carving pumpkin. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it was, and it was so much fun, but unfortunately it rotted. Like, mine rotted like the next day. It was definitely like a doer, taking out all the pumpkin seeds and everything. But we went to the pumpkin patch today, and I got a pumpkin because I want to. If you hear all that commotion in the back, it's my cats literally devouring their food. But anyways, I went to the pumpkin patch today and I got a pumpkin because I really wanted to paint one, and I felt really intimidated because I was like, what am I gonna paint? There's so many cool ways to do it, you know. I've seen so many cool things like on Pinterest, and I don't want to be basic because last year I just did like little ghosts, and this is what I came up with. I'm obsessed. Okay, I have to advocate for my cat mom, cat loving personality all the time, because I'm actually obsessed with it when I look at it, because I feel like as I was doing it I just kept messing it up, and the whiskers like look crazy, and it's so stinking cute and perfect because I have 2 black cats, and I'm gonna put this either outside or like by my little window, and it reminds me of like the little, I think it's like Pete the Cat it's called, but it's like a little childhood book, and I'm just like obsessed with it. As my little caffeine source for today, because I didn't have coffee, and I'm excited anyways because I've been wanting to taste this. Someone in the family got these and they didn't like them, so I like that. It's raspberry lemon. This is like the Bloom sparkling energy little drinks, and I definitely would not have bought this on my own because I think the Bloom like entire franchise is literally like, it's so bullcrap. I'm sorry, but this tastes good. So watched church service at home this morning, and today we're just gonna have like a little Sunday reset moment. I'm gonna have a cozy day at home, and I want to reset my room a bit. I'm gonna start with my sheets, and I also do want to hang up my string lights. I know it's gonna be very mentally trying to hang them up because it was mentally trying last year, but I really want to get it done. I did want to report and say that I have finished, and I did end up changing them like in a complete different direction. Fun little fact is I've actually had these pink little floral sheets. They're like the viral like the downtown girl sheets that everyone had, and I want to say like 2022. I've had those since I was like 16. I actually thrifted them, and actually it wasn't even me who found them. It was my mom, and she was like, look, I found these sheets for your room, and I thrifted them, and they're back on my bed. Like, I've had them for so long.